finance app. It's a better financial control. All right. So this is a bills and financial control and stuff. So here we can understand that people are interested in apps like this. And let's just check out how much money this app made last month actually. Last month this app made $80,000. It's really great. That's how much power a great quality app has. If you make them right, you can make huge money. So it just takes a lot of work. Don't get it twisted. And I will be showing you all the stuff that goes on into building a good quality app and then actually marketing it, because the key here, you have to understand that every app that you see in this market and that you see ranking, none of them came here by luck. You have to put in the work, in the sense that the marketing has to be on point. If your marketing is not good, it's going to be a very tough journey. All right, so let's just check out all the other ones also. Art and design, let's see what art and design market is going on right now. And I'm going to recommend you to, if you are going for a tier 2 tier 3 country, for example Brazil is tier 3 I think. If you're going for countries like this, always remember, use Android. All right, Apple is not the right way to go when it comes to countries like Brazil or any other countries where they have low purchasing power. All right, so let's see. Here I can see Ibis Paint, and I have noticed one thing about Ibis Paint. This particular app is a high paid app in many countries. It's one of the, and because I've been working on this particular project for a while and I've been doing the research and stuff for even my own apps, I have done a lot of research here. So I've realized here it's ranking number 1 for India, in US, in Japan. So here I can see it has only made $20,000. Now let's change the region. Let's change the region to US, because it has what, second highest. So here I can see the top world revenue is only $20,000 for a $15 price tag in USA. All right, so something that clicks here is, not many people buy apps in the art and design industry. So what we should do, we should stay away from industry like this unless you have a lot of time or you're just doing it for the hobby purpose. So we are going to go with auto and vehicles. Right, let's see what auto and vehicle one is doing. So we are going to check out CVT is 50. It's going to take time to do the research. So here I can see it is right. So Russia is the number 1 user for this app. So for me, I highly recommend to. Now here's something interesting that I want you guys to see. Top countries are Russia, Brazil and Ukraine, right? Let's see the publisher country, Poland. This is the power that you have when it comes to creating applications. You can do it from anywhere on the planet Earth and still make huge money. In the publisher country, let's just see, the last update was in 2023 and the release date was 2017. Worldwide release date was 2016, the country release date was 2017. Alright, so here we can see this app has been in the market for 10 years. And last month this app made around $5,000. All right, it's okay, it's not extraordinary income, but it's all good. So let's just see, let's go to the next one. What we are trying to do is, we are trying to find out what niche is making great money right now. So here we can see there are no paid apps right now in the Brazilian market in the beauty space. So what we are going to do is, we're going to go with top grossing Salonsoft. Right, let's see what is Salonsoft app does. Always try to create an app in two particular concepts that I want you all to keep in mind. 2 concepts. One is the concept of, if you are going with a global market, if you are creating an app that many people are going to use, you have to understand global market, there is a higher chance of people copying you, right? So whenever you are creating an app, try to create it in multiple languages, because here many of them apps are actually in multiple languages. The same app is in different language. Whenever you see the category in productivity, here app number 1 and app number 11 is in the same productivity category, most probably they are the same app. And here you can see the net profit minus 38 and minus 36. Yeah, one more thing I want you all to remember. Most of the apps and websites, most of the apps here, because currently we are talking about app development, most of the apps that you will create are gonna end up in losses in the beginning, at least, because you have to realize the app market is highly competitive. You have to be very much okay with the fact that sometimes apps may not make profits. All right, so you have to be okay with that. But here we can see the category is in Brazil 47th number, and let's just see. So we can see in Brazil, Argentina, Colombia, and the installation, look at 500,000 to a million installation. Last month it has made $8,000. And this app is, I think it's some salon searching app or something. Let's see what this app does. We are going to translate it to English. Organize your clients, appointments. Alright, paper agents make the life easier. The service so you can easily register your clients. Those are professional, both computer and mobile. It's synchronized. You can search for the appointments anyway at different times. Alright, so it's for the salon. It's a business app. I think it's a business app. So whatever the case is, and you can see advertised on any network. This particular part, you have to be very good at this. All right, and you will be good if keep watching these tutorials. I'm going to show you how these apps actually advertise them and make profitable campaigns. Because here, let me show you. You can see here what I have done is I have done small spending, but the results was fairly good. Actually, it was 450% returns, and it took time to actually understood the whole thing. But why I did for the low budget testing, right? Because the low budget testing was the best way to do when your apps are not making that much. So here let me show you something. The app number 7, and app number 7 is making 1.5 thousand, basically $15,000, right? So $15,000 in net profit. This particular app is actually in-app purchase. Most of the money came from in-app purchases, 1.5k in-app purchases. So this in-app purchases is the main income driver when you are doing this in the in-app purchases stuff, right? So whenever there is the top grossing stuff, you have to realize it's not about how many installations you get. It's about who can install and pay for that product. Because if you are running too many ads, let me discuss this here. I want you guys to remember this. Too many ads is a big no-no, because people will deinstall your app, and once people start to uninstall your app. So if people start to install your app, what will happen? Google will see. Google tracks everything, guys. Google knows how many times people how much time they spend on your app, and when Google sees, the app ranking will decrease. All right, and you have to spend more money on the campaigns. So here what you see is the campaigns are so successful because these campaigns are none of these campaigns are based upon installation. They are all based upon the thing. There is a thing in marketing called story type ad campaigns. All right, story type ad campaigns. You have to create a story around your app. Now, I don't recommend you to go with no fake stories. Create a real story where people can realize that, all right, this is the benefit that they are going to get from your app. Even if it's a gaming app, you have to realize the gaming app industry is extremely competitive. So what will you do? You will have to realize that, all right, if it's a stress relieving game, you have to create a story how people feel relieved when their stress is really getting relieved, right? If it's something else, if it's for example, let's just show you. Let me show you a real example, right? So let's say Salon Soft, right? This is the app that we want to promote. Create a story around it. All right, so we can create a story very easily with ChatGPT, but we are going to do it in my upcoming tutorials. Let's see how much time we got. All right, it's already 19 minutes. So let's just discuss it, and then we are gonna continue, and we're gonna continue in the upcoming tutorials. But let's just discuss it right now. If you want to get good returns out of your ad campaigns, always remember, if you run an install ad, right? Installation campaign. Most of these installation campaigns you see online running on the games or on the websites or on the apps, they fail. They don't succeed. Most of them fail. The reason they fail is very simple, because Google knows if your app is good or not. When people click and they install by mistake, they uninstall immediately. Google